In this simulation, we will discover which light color would result in the highest rate of photosynthesis. So, in previous tutorials, we learned that light affects the rate of photosynthesis. And we agreed that increasing light intensity increases the rate of photosynthesis. Now we will be investigating which color of light is optimal for photosynthesis and would thus yield the highest rates. So is it white, green, blue, or red light? To answer this question, the same experiment as in the previous tutorials will be done. We'll measure the amount of oxygen gas produced during photosynthesis, which is expressed as the number of oxygen gas bubbles counted, while trying out different colors of light. For the purpose of this experiment, the light intensity, temperature, and CO2 concentration are set at the maximum value of 10 and are kept constant. Then, as we proceed with the experiment, the counter presents us with the counted number of oxygen bubbles throughout a specific period of time. So, starting with the white color, we observe the produced oxygen bubbles and the counter shall count them in a period of 20 seconds. So, in 20 seconds, 19 bubbles were counted with the application of white light. Next, the green light is applied and the number of oxygen bubbles released in 20 seconds are counted. Again, at the end of 20 seconds, only one oxygen gas bubble was counted in the presence of green light. So next, we apply the blue light. Again, the amount of oxygen gas produced is measured by counting oxygen gas bubbles released. At the end of 20 seconds, 5 bubbles of oxygen gas were counted while applying the blue color. Finally, we apply the red light and observe oxygen production in 20 seconds of photosynthesis. So 20 seconds later, 5 bubbles too of oxygen gas were counted while applying the light with the red color. After comparing the oxygen production in 20 seconds while applying the 4 different colors of light, clearly white light yields the highest oxygen count in 20 seconds of photosynthesis, which is 19 bubbles, compared to 1 bubble while applying green light and 5 bubbles while applying blue or red light likewise. Therefore, white light leads to the highest rate of photosynthesis since it yielded the highest oxygen count in 20 seconds, which is indicative of the highest rate of photosynthesis.